Let's go. Getting ready, about to go live. You know we always have a good time, so count it down, make some noise. Chat is open. If you're here, let us know. Start the cheering. Let's have fun and start connecting. You worry soon you'll be forgetting, 'cause you are here with us now. We are all friends. Sit back and relax, we can begin. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, and you we can trust to live that streaming life. There's no need to be scared as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive. Online streaming is a journey. With every step we're always learning. So come with us, let's support each other. We can do everything all together. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, and you we can trust to live that streaming life. There's no need to be scared as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive. Your adventure is starting. Nothing compares to streaming. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, and you we can trust to live that streaming life. There's no need to be scared as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive.
Well, hello everyone. Nice to see you here. Of course, we have Lala here. Hi, Lala. And we have Marianne here. Last time she was with me here on the show, and today she's in the chat, and I'm not sure if it's for the first time, so better give her some confetti here. And then we have Callie here. So awesome to have you here, Callie. Hi, hi, hi. And the Mr. Superstar, Sammy, is in the house. Hello. Yeah, so great. And yeah, before we start with what I promised in the title, let me tell you, today I almost went and filmed a video, and it would have been a good one. And it was in a city 3 hours from where I live, and I would have just have to go a few minutes more and go and actually film it. And the title would have been The Place Where I Did Not Kiss for the First Time. But yeah, then I thought, oh, I have to take the train back, and did that. And so you don't get to hear that story today. So maybe I will have to drive 3 hours again to actually go and do that, because it's a bit funny. The video would have been about missing opportunities and not taking chances, and it feels like that's what I did there. But yeah, I will have to do that another time, and so you have something to look forward when I eventually do that. Yeah, Callie, it's always so nice to have you here. Yeah, and the time with time zones and all the things. Not that Lura is a cat. What? Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah, Sammy, it's so great to see you here. How are you doing? Okay, and Einar is in the house. Hello, Einar. So yeah, what I thought of doing today, it's a bit of an experiment. And you can play along. So it's about how do you find clarity in your goals, and for me that would be today, how do I find more clarity about what is my live stream about, where is it headed, and what do I even want to do here. And my idea, and I hope I'll get this somehow out there, is to write some fake reviews for myself. And so I write down what viewers of me would say about me, and especially what I would like to hear or read, and then give that could give me some more clarity. And so you can play along, and you can do that in two ways. One way is you can also write reviews for me. And the even better way would be you write reviews for yourself. So you just start with Marcus and then something, or you start with your own name and write your own review. And hi, Anna. And Kelly says, I love these ideas. Yeah. So play along and write Callie ... And yeah. And I think I will just do the same and write that here in the chat, and then I can display it. So, and I didn't really prepare that, so I have to come up with it on the go. So, so let's go with I love watching Marcus streaming because it is always fun to hang out with the community. And that's my first fake review for myself. And you can write fake reviews for yourself. And yeah. And then we continue that with the community helps me because I see that others have similar struggles. Pam and yes, Anna, thank you. Brings community together. So that's right. Along the way, I wrote, and now write a review for yourself. And yeah, this is that one. And yeah, and it takes a little effort to write nice things about oneself, because that could feel like, why should I lift up myself? But I think it's a good exercise just to get clarity. What do you want to achieve with your content? And Kelly wrote one for me. Marcus is always engaging and inspiring. Oh, thank you. He cares about the success of others, and his passion for community shines like no other. Wow. Makes everyone feel welcome and special. Oh, thank you so much. Here is the thank you. Yeah, and if you write so nice things, then I can stop with writing fake reviews. But I'm waiting for the first one of you who writes fake reviews for yourself. So don't be shy with that. And Lala, make a review. Marcus Schaap's last show with Marianne Cresp really created an awesome impact on me, because I absolutely resonated with the struggles they shared, and Vince as well. Thank you so much, Lara. Okay, so great. But write reviews for yourself. Yeah. Marcus doesn't need fake reviews. Yeah, Anna, it looks like it. Yeah. So I just can lean back and wait for you to write the nice things. Yeah. But yeah, since I'm the only one writing fake reviews, I just go on with those. That one would be powerful for me. It is Marcus inspired me to go live myself, and it made a huge difference. Ta-da! Yeah, Kelly, I know it's hard, but just have to do it. No, you don't have, but yeah, what you also can do, of course, you can write your own fake reviews for yourself in private, and then. But I get it's it is something that's deep inside of us because of societal norms. Is don't say nice things about yourself, and yeah. Okay, and Lala doesn't write fake reviews. She just writes reviews for others. Anna brings so much inspiration to everyday life with a little bit of extra, of course. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. And Marianne says, I can't believe we're all here to celebrate our... Wow, that's a great one. Yeah, 100K. Yeah. That would be a party. Great. Perfect. Love it. Yeah. And Anna says we should go to each other's channel to leave reviews. Yeah, but the exercise today is hyping yourself up. So reviews. No, reviews are not the thing on YouTube, but you can put them as a comment, of course. So, yeah. Yeah, Anna. And Anna is really inspiring for me, because she had a a time where she stopped streaming, and now she goes live again every week. And I will be on her show on July 27, I think. Yeah, Lala, you need to write a review for yourself. A dumpster fire, yeah, if we could really leave reviews. But yeah, just comments in a video. Okay, Lala has one. Here's one for me. Mommy Lala finally niches down. Okay. So is that the goal for you? Or tell me more about that. Marianne, I visualize it. The graph between now and the dream get close. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's really helpful to set yourself a goal and to already see you there, and then you see the steps you can take there. Absolutely. So to have more fake reviews for myself. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting harder. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay, we have one from Kelly. Kelly Future Review. Has cool animations that make people feel like they're stepping into a cute, fun world. Perfect! And you already have the things for that. You have just to bring them out into the world. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Do I have a love it? Yeah, I have a button for that. Okay, yeah, but it's the first step, Kelly. It's great. But yeah, and then maybe just think what would mean the most to you if someone said it to you, and then that is what we're aiming for. And yeah, okay. Now it's time to think. Time to think. Or waiting for chat. And here is. Okay. Lala says, I agree, Marianne. Visualization can be a really powerful tool in helping us reach our goals. Yeah, absolutely. And nice one, Kelly. Yeah, and Lala, tell me, do you want to niche down more? Or is that just the little fun you had there? Exactly. And we have Tim in the house. Tim, we're writing fake reviews for ourselves. So what would a viewer write to you who is really happy with your content? And Lala has one for Sammy. Sammy creates his first blockbuster movie. Yes! Great. But Lala, you're so good in supporting others, and now you just need to find more for yourself. But you can write them in private, of course. And I see how it gets maybe difficult sometimes. But the point is just to say, what if I read that is really all I wanted to achieve, and by doing that, you then can go backwards and say, oh, what do I do to achieve that? And Einar says, being a guest on Lala's show was a great experience. Yeah, she is absolutely doing big things. And yeah. Tim says, I don't get enough viewers to have fake comments. No, we're making it up ourselves today. Not everyone is a bit reluctant. No, not everyone. We're getting there. Okay, I have to find more nice things that people could say about me. And yeah, I think I just had the ones I already had were in line with my goals, and now I have to dig deeper for it. And Yeah, let's start again with Marcus inspired me. I feel I already had that, and yeah, just say that Marcus inspired me, and oh, you make man. Okay, I see now how it's difficult. I think I got the easy one out there. Yeah, but tell me about what are your goals, and I'm really inspired to see all of you going after your goals and doing content. And I think an important next step for me is to finally release recorded videos where there is a bit more effort and to just grow the channel more. And yeah, but we're getting there, and still have podcasts to put out there, and but I think I should also maybe think outside the box and try to do new things. That could be fun too. And yeah, and now I think I'm I'm out of things to say. How can that be? Yeah, it's a lot easier if you have guests and you can talk with them. And I was really happy with the interview I did last week with Marianne, because I thought I had a goal where it should go, and we really did go there and really talked about meaningful topics and had deep conversations. And yeah, and what is Tim saying? I put out a live show and podcast this evening. Yeah, you put out both. Yeah, I need to be to get my podcast game together. So I have all those fantastic interviews and I have Descript, and I just need to take them and cut them together a bit and then put them out. And Laura is saying, yes, Marcus, I know I need to niche down to grow, but I'm just enjoying this journey thus far. So let's flip the coin, Marcus, and we ask you, okay, what I need to do. Yeah, but that is a really good point, and I think, yeah, you're also not you're monetized on your channel, but you're also not like me, not doing that as right now as a full-time business. And I think having fun is really important. If it's not if it's on top of the other things you are doing, you really need to have the passion and the fun in order to be successful. And if you make yourself niche down and you don't like it and you're not happy with what you've chosen, then chances are you will stop putting things out in the world, and then who wins? No one wins. So yeah, but maybe you will find a way to niche down while still putting in the things you are enjoying. Yeah. And yeah, and Tim is saying it's tough when a guest doesn't turn up. Oh, okay. I never had not turn up. I have once had that the tech just didn't work, and then I just hit that go live button and talked about something, because for me it's okay. I said I'll be there, and then I'll be there. Okay. So did you have guests who didn't show up? Never happened to me. So sometimes with time zones and everything, it can be really confusing and hard. And I know when I was a guest on Lala's show, and we almost messed it up because we talked about it's not the same day for me. And that's sometimes true, because now I am still in my Thursday and Lala is in her Friday. But because it was maybe her morning. It was the same day, and it almost went wrong. But in the last minute, I figured, oh no, it's this day. Hi, Roy. What is your focus? What can you talk about for hours without prompting? Yeah. I don't know if I can talk about anything for hours. But Roy, the mission today is to write fake reviews about what you really would love to see. Some comments on your channel. And yeah, can try that too. And Tim says, I have... and one has to ad-lib to get through it. Okay. Yeah, I almost didn't have a guest during my first show, but that was my own fault because I didn't properly communicate. And Lala came to the rescue. And yeah. It's mutual. And that says me I'm not yet... really professional on streaming because I missed the context. But yes, that 27th, July 27th, I will be on Anna's show, and we will do that in the middle of my night. But Lala gets up in the middle of the night for me every time, and so we just pay that forward. Tim can rant for hours. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really good at ranting, maybe. Yeah, it will be much fun. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so let's get together. What have I gotten up so much with my fake reviews? And they're not all fake because some people left real reviews, but I really want to inspire people. I want to push people to take opportunities and to go out in the world, and I want to build a place where we can hang out together and talk about whatever, but also talk about what is the fun with creating content, and the struggle, the highs and the lows, because I really think family and friends, they just don't get it usually, and are not really helpful in this topic, and so creating content then can get really, really lonely, and there is a big benefit in a place where we can just hang out together and talk about things. Roy says, I can talk about YouTube for hours, and it makes my wife. Yeah, see, because yeah, why should she want to listen to you for hours? Okay, and Lala set a notifier. And Roy says, there are 3 creators I follow who go live at 8 EM EST. Try to watch them all. Okay, yeah, that... I mean, 2 is hard. 3 is impossible, I would say. And Lala says, for me it's crafting and my journey with the Lord. Energizer Bunny can't stop me. Okay. Yeah, but as far as I'm aware, you don't put a lot face-related content in your stuff, unless I'm mistaken. But yeah. But I heard you talk about it, absolutely, that it's a very important part of your life. And Roy says, especially live, the audio from 4 live streams. Yeah. Okay. Should I make pauses so that you can catch up with others? Yeah, okay. 8 p.m. Hello, Motive Music Studio. Amy, I think you're Amy if I retained your name right. And yeah, so the goal today, I already did some of it, is write a review for yourself, leave a nice comment that you wish someone would leave to you. And Amy, yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. I thought the risk of getting it wrong was lower than just don't saying your name. Yeah, run. Yeah. So, yeah, what are my goals? I spoke a bit about them, and I think, yeah, I really need to put some more effort in, and but it's also a good practice to just for today. I just had that idea and a few thoughts, and thought, okay, let's go and try that. But the only way that really works is because I get this awesome audience who will pull the stream forward with comments and with a dialogue, because if not, after 10 minutes I would be all out of things to say. Reviews, yeah. No, the thing today is, I thought, what is it I really would love to hear someone write to me in a comment or anywhere. And that could be, for example, Marcus really inspired me, or Marcus helped me find the courage to go live or do this or that. And if you do that exercise, then you get more clarity of what is your goal with content creation. And you can write those reviews here in the chat or for yourself somewhere. But I think that could be really helpful. Okay, Tim says, Tim was left speechless from his guest story. Yeah, okay. So then we hope the guest keeps going on, because, an interview could be hard if you're totally speechless. And Roy, instead of writing a review for himself, writes one for me, but I like that too. Marcus inspires me, he's so amazing, and I have met such amazing folks thanks to his guests. Thank you, Roy. Thank you so much. And and now write one for yourself. Okay, Amy says, I think I love hearing you gave me the courage to be more creative in my music teaching and my work alongside my music students. Yeah, love it. So great. Yeah, and if you, thank you for putting that out there, because it's not always easy to say nice things about yourself. And I think now when you say that and you read it yourself, that can give you some clarity. What do I need to do to make that reaction happen in someone? And yeah, Roy, I know it's not fake, but the fake one would be the one you make for yourself. But thank you. I knew it was meant sincerely. Amy says, or thank you for inspiring me by introducing me to new contemporary composers and their music. Yeah, fantastic. And that then gives you the step, okay, I will introduce new things because I want to inspire people with. Absolutely. And Amy says to Roy, that's awesome. Oh, and now I missed something that he said. Okay. Roy's wife is a big fan of Ed Sheeran. Okay. Great. Fake news for now, reality soon. Okay. Great. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's also about taking opportunities and taking chances and taking risks and allowing yourself the possibility to win. And for me is I accidentally came into this streaming community, and then other people said, Marcus, you should go live in public. And then I thought, okay, let's do that. And that gave me so much. And now in October there will be the Ecamm Creator Camp, and I thought, should I go there? It's such a long flight, it will cost me money, and does that really make sense for me? But then I thought, okay, let's take the opportunity, and I will get to meet so many awesome people thanks to that. And that's I think really life is about getting yourself ready for success, and then when opportunity comes, then take it. Because you also have to be, I mean, if I would get an opportunity to interview a really big creator tomorrow, I would probably not feel ready for that, because my channel isn't in a place where that would make sense. So I first need to build that up, and then when the opportunity knocks on the door, then grab it. Okay, Anna saying, what I found, it's a lot easier to create content when you have a product to sell. Okay, so did you have some, or do you have something to sell rather than an idea? Yeah, but maybe if you're really passionate, passionate about the idea. Yeah. But I really love your interviews, Anna, but I also loved when you had no guest and just went on and talked with the people there. And I know from my own experience, if you're doing that, it can feel, can bring up some insecurities for me. I think, okay, why would people want to listen to my blabbering? But usually it's not the case, and I see it really clearly when I watch other people. It can be so powerful. Yeah, Kelly, can't wait too. And I mean, if I knew when I booked it that you would be there, then it would have been a no-brainer. But I didn't know that then, and still took the opportunity, and now it's just perfect. Okay, yeah, for the reviews that is easier to write. Yeah, that is correct. But what is it you would like to hear from someone watching your stream? What feedback would you like to get? Yeah. Lala is coming too. Wow. Yeah, I'm so happy I took this opportunity. I get to see Kelly, I get to see Lala, and yeah, so great. So did you still get a ticket? I think it's sold out now, but if you have the ticket, yeah. And a few days ago, I went online and talked with the US government. They had about 100 questions for me, and then I had to wait an hour, and then they said, okay, it's okay for you to come to the US. So it was only about 100 questions to answer, but after that, yeah. Okay, and Lala has the visa. And do you have the ticket? Do you have the ticket? I hope so, because I think they're sold out. But yeah. I have to answer the question. Yeah, but Lala had to get a visa and to go to embassy probably, and I just had to answer some questions, so that's much easier. Yeah, no, the passport isn't enough. I can. Yeah, everywhere I went until now, I was able to do that. Yeah, I even had to pay $27 so that they look into that. But I mean, if I were in a country like Lala where I would need a visa, it would be much harder. And so, yeah, it's no problem. But yeah, that felt like an other step that made it more real. Because yeah, I just booked it online and then don't really realize that you go there. Yeah, and it will be my very first time in the US, and will be really interesting to maybe see some cultural difference. I mean, I already know a lot about them, but the fun thing was I was talking with someone that I will be in Boston for 2 days after the camp, and I got feedback. Yeah, Boston is a walkable city, and at first I didn't think much about that, but later I thought I never ever was or even thought about that there are cities that are not walkable. And I mean, I was in big cities. I was in Berlin, I was in Singapore, and I never was in a city that was not walkable. But it looks like in the US there are cities it's not really a good idea to walk. Yeah, it will be amazing. And but the most amazing thing for me is really to see you guys. Tim says nobody walk in the USA. Okay, yeah, but apparently Boston is good too. Wow, Roy is there too. So great. Oh, we can make such a party. Okay, everyone walks in New York. But apparently there are cities where it's not a good idea to walk. So yeah, and yeah, there may be things I don't even know that I know you should give tips in the US. That it's important there. I mean, we do give tips here, but it's totally optional. The employers are supposed to pay enough for people to make a living, and the tip is just appreciation. And I already know that's not the same way in the US, but there may be some things I don't know and then do totally wrong. But yes, we're all there. Yeah, travel plans, absolutely. Yeah, last week of July. I'll check, Clara. I'll check. But maybe you shouldn't have told me that I will get to meet you anyway. Yes, tips are expected. Yeah, and I think what if I went there and I didn't know that? Maybe I would have made some people a bit upset and angry. But yeah. Yeah, okay. What's the time? Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe after this stream you go and write some more reviews for yourself, and I have to go back and collect all the ones I wrote and the nice ones you wrote for me. And it's so amazing. Now I know I will see Kelly I already knew, and now I know that I also will see Roy and Lala. And yeah, it's really a great thing, especially to see so many in one sweep, because we made this strong connections and friendships here online, but it's of course still not the same as when we see each other in person, and that will be so great. And Anna writes a review for Roy. Always pushes me to research and try things. Discover how to work smarter, not harder. Great, fantastic. Yeah, research. I should invest in research more as well, maybe. And yeah, work smarter, not harder. Also a very important message, because we tend to measure things by effort. So I put so many hours in it, so now it has to be good. But the value of something doesn't really come. I mean, effort will help, and you will need effort for many things. But what you really should measure is how good and how successful was the outcome. And if you could do it in 10 minutes instead of 10 hours, then it is probably better than do it in 10 minutes. But of course, everything also needs effort. Yeah, no, you should have kept it a secret, absolutely. And Amy saying, totally helpful exercise, and really love that flipped way of thinking. Yeah, so nice, and thank you for participating in the exercise. Einar is saying, yeah, tips are not needed here. Yeah, the same here in Switzerland. It's included, and yeah, exactly. So we get to give a tip to show we're really happy with the service. And Lala agrees with Amy, a great exercise. Yeah, thank you. And Amy saying that was my biggest surprise about becoming content creator, an international community of encouragers and friendships built. Yeah, it's, and I mean that's at the end of the day, that's what keeps me going when I have some struggles, like, oh, I feel tired today, or I don't feel prepared today, or what is the meaning of everything. But then I know there are all those amazing peoples, and that keeps me going then. Anna says, Callie, she has such a sweet spirit. Okay. Oh, the review for Callie. Okay. Such a sweet spirit, totally agree. She represents a sense of freedom. And she loves plants. Yeah, if I start to write reviews about Callie, then we're here for a long time. Yeah, maybe that would be the things I could talk about for hours, how amazing Callie is. Great. And Roy says, I hope I am as amazing a person as... Yeah, just bring your this kind of humor with you, and you're set. It's I mean, normally I would say to someone who always makes jokes about himself to not do that, but with you it's just it's your things. Your thing. And Einar saying, I found American family on YouTube, moved to Denmark. Yeah, there are a lot of channels where people who moved somewhere, and then they point out the difference, because of course that are the people who really get to see the difference. Broken world, yeah, but you are a beacon in this world, Anna. Okay, and Lala, she will not tell us nice things about herself, only about others. But yeah, for Callie, the best community tech hero launches her first art collection exhibit. Oh, that would be so great. And I still need to get some of Callie's art. Maybe she'll find something that will fit in a suitcase, and then we'll make it happen. Tim as a tip, move fast, stay low, and watch where you put your feet. Okay. Yeah, Anna, it would have been so great. But yeah, maybe it will. Maybe they will do more of them in coming years, and I hope we'll meet someday too. Okay. Kelly will work on this. Okay, great. So yeah, I think that I really had so much fun with this exercise, and that was only possible because I had all of you here with your contribution, and It's really a privilege to have this amazing community. And I think that's all for today. But thank you so very much. And I will be back next week. Hope to see you then again. Bye.